back again this week with my good friend Hank the Tree Guy. And Hank, we're out here next to this really beautiful oak tree. But you were making some observations before about what isn't on the ground. Could you share some of that with us?
We took a walk around the tree here and we didn't see any acorns this year. And I believe the reason for that being we had such a good growing spring. We had a lot of moisture early this year, and it's continued to stay wet. This tree hasn't been stressed this year, and so it didn't produce a lot of acorns to try and reproduce. So it's focused all this energy again on growth, and it's very healthy at this time. This is an oak sprout here. This is from an acorn that was put down in years past, probably 2 years ago. And if this was left alone and everything's right, in 80 years it'll look just like that.
All right, Hank, so kind of what I guess you're saying is that when a tree is comfortable, when it thinks that it has everything it needs, it just kind of focuses on itself and doesn't do anything to help grow other trees up. Is that right?
That's right, Jeremiah. When trees are comfortable, when they're getting enough sunlight, enough water, they tend to focus on growth in their own self, and they don't try and reproduce and expand.
What happens when a tree is stressed, and what is stress on a tree?
Well, stress would be either a real dry year or severe winter, things like that. Then that tree will switch modes and go into producing a lot of acorns in this, for oaks, and then it'll try and reproduce. It'll go outside of itself to try and sustain the species.
So you're saying when a tree thinks it's going to die, then it finally starts focusing on producing fruit.
That's correct.
Thanks so much for the help that you've given us during this series. And SLW, as you see Hank walking around, be sure to say thanks for the insight that he's given us.
You're welcome, Jeremiah. My pleasure.